incident that precipitated that article about Tattletale Journalism was about a New York Times reporter, tech reporter, Taylor Lorenz, who was infiltrating this new app called Clubhouse that is used by a lot of Silicon Valley people and increasingly celebrities and media personalities to talk in a more or less quasi-private way. Okay, fair enough. Like, obviously, a Silicon Valley billionaire is somebody who's part of a real power center. You should be investigating him. But she didn't go into Clubhouse to expose, say, antitrust violations or monopolistic behavior or labor abuses. She went in to go to catch him saying a bad word and got so excited when she heard the word retarded or retard in connection with the GameStop Reddit controversy, which is the word that they use to describe themselves. And she ran onto Twitter and falsely accused someone, Marc Andreessen, the Silicon Valley billionaire who founded Netscape, of having, in her words, said the R-word slur. And it was completely false. He actually wasn't the person who said that. She wrongly identified the person who did. But to me, that was tattletale journalism. It's like either focusing on people who don't have real power at the expense of those who do, or, as in this case, trying to harm them through the most trivial, infantile, adolescent transgressions rather than doing the real dangerous and important and intrepid work to expose serious wrongdoing by them.
Well, I just thought it was interesting that in this case, it was like she accused someone of saying the word retard or retarded, attributed it to the wrong person, didn't give the context.
What's the quote again? We can stay retarded longer than you can.
Yeah, she not only vilified the wrong person who said it, but also posted the photos of the other people who were in the room because they were guilty of not objecting.
Silence. But silence is complicity.
Right. So I think, I covered the Reddit GameStop controversy. I was very interested in. I know Matt reported on it as well. I believe you talked about it on your show too, Katie. So one of their battle cries was, we can stay retarded longer than you can stay solvent, meaning we can keep stupidly inflating the price of the stock for as long as we want, which you consider stupid and retarded. They were not using it maliciously. They were using it ironically. Longer than you can stay solvent, meaning longer than you can maintain your short positions and get out of them. But the reference that Taylor jumped out of her desk to go to report to the teacher was not that. It was the fact that someone in the course of discussing this Reddit GameStop episode simply reported truthfully that they referred to themselves as waging a retard revolution. They quoted the actual phrase used by the Redditors. No, they didn't use it as a slur. They didn't use it to refer to people who were cognitively impaired. They simply described exactly the phrase that was used by the people who they were gathered to discuss.